All right, y'all ready to get back to this France campaign? Don't be standing around. No time for that. It's time to lock and load, pour it on them, and get down and dirty. Part 2 of the France campaign. I mean, what'd you think is going to be part 2 of the USA campaign? That's for later. Let's do this.
Okay, welcome back to our France campaign, where we have taken over the Netherlands last turn. So, let's get a few things done here. Obviously not going to need to spend the money to repair all these buildings, but since we do have the Netherlands defeated, that is going to help us out quite a bit. Income's starting to come up. It's going to only go up more and more as we get things rolling. So, let's take a look at where we left off with some of these moves last turn. So we knocked the Iroquois back away from us. So we have fended off any advances on Montreal for the moment. We are going to be facing the Huron as well, though. So we're going to have to figure out that little situation. But now it's almost about time for us to go after the rebels over here at Dutch Guyana. We just need to get a good enough army set up for that. We only have one cav. Now cav is going to be pretty important for us to do this. They got 4 medicine men, and obviously they're going to have a garrison once we get in there. So I think we got a decent start. So, he said poo-poo. Sounded like he said poo-poo. Alright, so we already got one cav being set up. We got some trade ships ready to start rolling. So start getting them on the trade nodes, so we can start dominating these trade routes. So, things are looking fairly good at the moment. We are going to actually take on the pirates as soon as we take out the Dutch Guyanas. So, let's get in here and see if we can provoke a little fight so we can get some extra income from the British. Let's take 2 ships, get these Brits out of here. Alright, let's get into this battle. Wait, what's that I hear? Is that a bell on our ship? No, that's the bell to notify you of future videos coming up. So don't go ahead and forget to hit that bell after you've subscribed. It does notify you of videos coming up in the future. It also helps let you know when dinner's ready. No, not really, but it was a good thought anyway. Alright, so let's take out the British here. I don't know why he's not flipping. There we go. We're going to actually sandwich this fool. He's about ready to give up already. Let's go ahead and... Yep, he's already done. Alright, cool. So one down. This one we're going to have to sink him, or he's going to get away, but it's whatever. There we go. Let's just cozy our way on up. And that's about that. Okay. Alright, so that gets us 627. It's going to scurry this one on off, just like we said. Alright. We didn't really take that much damage there. We're going to go ahead and get these guys on over here. We want to protect that port. Matter of fact, yep, we did change this one over to a port. We are at peace with the Brits. We're going to get this one fixed up. Obviously, it's going to take us a hot minute to get our boys fixed up. So, whoa, I didn't mean to do that. Damn it. Oh well. Let's combine these guys and fix these boys up. That takes up pretty much want to get our key guys fixed up here. Alright. So, 82% in France of Catholic. That's going about as well as we could want. So we're probably going to come in conflict with Rhineland and a few of these other nations like Hanover and so on and so forth. That might bring us into conflict with Prussia. We'll have to see how that boils down. Alright, cool. This is going to help quite a bit. Alright, cool. The Brits are over here, and that kind of helps us out a bit. Let's see if we can get an overrange on this. Actually got a pretty decent one there. Just over. Just a little bit too far away. Alright, Mr. Fifth Rate. Looks like Fourth Rate is coming after us. Splitting them up here a bit. There we go. Oh, damn, he already got a cell. Yeah, we'll just even that fight up. Got lucky as tits on that. There we go. We got another one off the Fifth Rate. Start putting some unpleasantries on these guys. Should have them right where I want them here. There we go. Got these guys right where we want them. Obviously, these trade ships can't do much to fend off two Fifth Rates. So we'll just sail around them as we please. Their shots really can't hurt us. It's like sticks and stones may break our bones kind of thing. There we go. Give it to both of them. They're hanging in there. Do give them that much. There we go. Got his last sail down. Hopefully this guy breaks in a minute. Ooh, that's gonna hurt a bit. Eat that. It's a good snack for you. Alright, let's sail out of this fourth rate's range there. Whoops. Alright. That should do the trick. Why isn't he giving up? Alright, we're going to give him some solid shot here. There we go, he's done. Mr. Fourth Rate, we're coming for you. Yeah, you're not liking the thought of that, are you? Anchors away. Finally. Okay, that guy surrendered too, thankfully. Alright, all the cells are down. Mr. Fifth Rate's about to go down as well. Alright, let's take that fifth rate on. Brings us to still getting 2,600 out of that. That's pretty nice. Two British ships just scurried out of our grasp, but we'll go and snatch them up here in a second. Alright, don't need to fight that one. Get another 328 out of it. Now I do need to get some fifth rates over here into that Mediterranean, so we're going to have to work on that. I actually need to get that happening here fairly quickly. Okay, so we're up to 8,100, 5,100 a turn. Alright, fleet does arrive, so let's get them on a trade node. Portugal is on a trade route, so we might lose that ship, but we'll see what happens. Alright, we need to keep recruiting up. So that took us from 51 to 53, so obviously it does help out quite a bit to recruit these boys. Alright, so now we got 2 cav. We're going to add one more militia before we go after them, and then we'll take them out. Let's see, 6,200 is what we got left. Let's go ahead and spend some money there. And obviously, hammer these guys down. There's a couple more guys, but that's fine. Alright. Let's get these guys over here. What do we got coming? Nothing yet. That's good. So, we've got to continue building up this region, but let's see. We are That's an easy one to get. So we're actually going to put you on getting... yeah, that'll work. So we do need to spend some cash on our college. We did do that. I'm sorry. That we did last turn, so that's good. Alright, Netherlands, obviously they're going to wreck that college at a certain point. Let's get that fixed up. I'm going to make everything we can out of that region. 2 turns there. It's going to take a while to get Catholicism where we need it. Alsace-Lorraine is looking okay. I do have an army here. I don't want them sitting stagnant for too long, but not in a point where I can push at the moment either. Okay, so this is going to be beneficial to us because it does give us added happiness, and it does also help us out with the research and income as well. So that's an important one for us to get there. And we're going to need to do this one here as well, but we're going to have to hold off a hot minute. So I've got 2 line infantry here, got 2 militia, I got 1 here. All these guys are obviously being healed up. Let's get these guys healed up as well. I think we're in okay condition here to just kind of hold pace. Okay, let's get you over here. We've got to defeat, or not defeat, but counterbalance the Protestant missionary over here, obviously. Okay, so things are looking stable there. Let's see what else we can do. One thing we want to do, let's take a look at Württemberg. They're hostile to us. Obviously, they're allied with Austria. And we are at war with... no, we're not at war with Austria yet, but that's something that will happen. Westphalia, we're hostile with. They're allied with Württemberg and Hanover. Venice. Italian states. All these we're going to be at war with here fairly shortly. So no need to really mess with trade with them. Right now we're just at war with Great Britain, Huron, Inuit, Iroquois, Portugal, 13 colonies. So yeah, we do have several. And I am going to want to expand down to Africa. But it does look like Spain is getting ready to take that colony. Okay, here's the other thing we need to get done. Got to get these ships fixed up, and we are going to send one of the 5th rates to the Mediterranean so we can help these ships here. Let's get these guys fixed up. I need them to hold on just long enough for me to get that 5th rate over here, then we can disband them. It's in the turn. Okay, good. That's kind of what I was hoping for. I don't want to fight. Oh, God, that's going to hurt. Why didn't we get the ability to fight that? I don't know. But, yeah, that's going to hurt the economy. Alright, this is exactly what I thought was going to happen. Let's see if we can get away from that. No, we don't. So we're going to lose that trade ship and the 200 plus that we were, almost 300 we were making off of that trade route. Okay. The Portuguese are raiding our trade route. Like I said, that takes us down to 2,800 between the British and the Portuguese. So, yeah, we knew that happened. Let's get our other trade ship over here on a trade node. Okay, so that's pretty good. 880 out of that. That's going to bring us up to 3309. Still being raided by the Portuguese. So let's see if we can deal with that whole situation. Where is that? Alright, so they got a couple of galleons and such. It's not going to be necessarily an easy fight, but we're going to need to move one of these 5th rates over here to the Mediterranean anyway. And we'll scurry them on through. And we are going to throw our other 2 5th rates here on this trade node. That does hurt us, actually. Oh well. Alright, so let's get out of this predicament. This is actually going to help quite a bit. These are all ships. We're going to take that 5th rate. This is not going to yield us as much as it could, but we should still get at least 2,000 out of this fight. That will help some of the loss of income we've faced there. Alright, let's grab up that 5th rate. Okay, so 2,300 still comes to the bank. Let's get these ships healed up. There we go. Alright, that should massively improve our growth. Yes, up to 5,600 now that we have our main trade port fixed. Thankfully. Alright. So yeah, we're actually dropping quite a bit the public order problems here in the Netherlands as well. Okay. These guys are fixed up with the exception of this general. Let's get him working. And we are going to... Oop. No, we do need to... Yeah, let's bounce on over here to the American theater here. Get that done. And we are going to recruit another line infantry here. I am starting to build up quite a bit of men here, but it's kind of a necessary evil. Don't need you healed up. Okay. So far, so good. Alright, because what we're going to do is we're going to send one army over here. We're going to take the Huron territory. Then we'll come up to Rupert's Land, take that. Then that way, all of Canada is in our hands. And then we can, or not all, we got to get up here to Montenegus, but that'll be later on. It's not a necessary thing at the moment. Then we'll sweep over here, take the Michigan territory and such. And shut the door, Eli. Of course not. Alright. I think, oh yeah, we can probably slide over here. Let's get on to Dutch Guyana before they build up any more. Leaves us with 890 in the bank. Let's check over at Europe, see what more we can do here. Okay, so Alsace-Lorraine is fixed up and right where we need it to be. Okay, good. Now, let's go ahead. I will actually carry over that money to the next turn. Let's go for it. Unfortunately, it puts us all the way back to the port. It's not good. Westphalia does declare war on us. We kind of figured that was coming. Go ahead and see if we can bring in Spain. They do join. So we are now at war with Westphalia. 6,300 in the bank at the moment. I do want to see if Westphalia will go after Spain and take over some of the region up there so I can take it, get Holland. Okay, so we do have utilitarianism done or whatever. Alright, Netherlands are under rebellion. That'll be easy, something to easily deal with. But we don't want to lose that college either. Okay, so we're can't speak. 6 turns away over here from the next research being done. Now I'm probably going to lose that. Let's see if we can trade some tech and get some stuff here. Alright. I'm actually going to go for... God, I hate doing this. We're actually going to go for common land enclosure. I actually accidentally added both, so let's just do that. Okay, that's done. We got that. That's a good one for us. See what we can get out of the Mughal. Alright, they're not having that. I don't really care about canister shot too much. They want to give us money. We'll take that. I'm in need of the monies. Alright, so I'd like to have improved grenades. They're not having it. See what Prussia will give us. Alright, let's try this differently. Okay, let's up the ante. Nope, not having it. Alright, what can we get out of Spain? You would think our ally would be... Actually, we don't have much to trade for them. Sweden. Alright, we did get that, but it's not like I need canister shot. But maybe it can help me... Oh, here we go. Let's give them all that for that. That'd be... Golly, Spain, you pissed me off. Alright, now let's try with Prussia. Nope. Alright, they ain't having it. That's fine. Alright, so we did get a few things done. We got, at least we got common land enclosures, and we got canister shot. Like I said, it's not really going to be a big deal for me. We can use it for some of our sieges and so forth, but it's not like I've got artillery. I got rid of it for the most part, so yeah. Alright, now let's see what Westphalia has. A lot of militia, so not really too much to be concerned with there at the moment. Let's go ahead and jump into Alsace-Lorraine itself. And I do want to be careful if they try to jump over to Paris. If they do that, we will take Rhineland. And so that is basically what we're looking at in Europe. Alright, let's get this state capital done. And we can actually start building up some of our farms. So let's go ahead and look at doing that. Mostly we want to make sure that's done in Europe first. So we've got quite a few to do here in France with the wine and all of that such. Obviously I'm not going to worry with these two yet because of the fact that the Dutch rebels are going to mess that up for me. So let's slide on down here to the Guyanas and lay siege here. And we are obviously going to go ahead and jump right into that battle. So let's go ahead and do that now. Alright, let's get to this little battle. Let's put our cav on the high ground. We're going to place one militia here. Actually, we'll go ahead and want to kind of catch these guys in a pincer. So they're over here. Let's go ahead and start moving on. Moving on up. Okay, so we only see three three medicine men. There's the other. I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. So we got all 4 of them spotted. All right, let's get you two. If we can catch them in a pincer right here, that'd be great. Now we should be able to just get shots on them with pure immunity because they don't have the range like we do. The medicine men have 45 range, so they can lob axes, but it's going to be from a distance. Actually, half the distance than we can shoot. So that helps us out quite a bit in that regard. There we go. About to get a shot right now. There we go. Only got 9, but hey, we'll take it. Alright, go ahead and get him. Got a few more there. There we go. Well, get that shot. Shoot. They're starting to chunk axes. There we go. Alright, let's flank. General, if you're so kind, go ahead and run them down. They are done. Let's get you guys back. They are screwed. Now let's take down these medicine men if possible. Still run these guys down. They're just standing there taking it. They're good boys. Alright, that one's about done. Just got a nice volley on them. Alright, you can run them down. Let's pincer them in a little bit more. Let's get as many of these guys gone as we can. Okay. Got another medicine man about to bite the dust. There he goes. You can handle that. And go ahead and handle that. There we go. That's going to be that, because this guy's low morale. So he should eat it. That's a nice little charge there. Good charge for the boys. Let's conserve the ammo, gentlemen. Very few losses. We're loving it. Alright, you over here. Just get our guys in place, and this one will be over. Over. Game over. Alright, here we go. Shoot him. Alright, let's slow this down. Yeah, he's almost had it. You guys are walking. Come on. Yeah, they're done. Alright, the results are in. We only lost 24 men. Pretty nice. Attacky! Alright, Dutch Guyana easily is ours now. Fix these guys up. That's going to help the economy a smidge here later. We do have 2 trade ships ready to rock and roll. Out of the ports, let's go ahead and get another built. I am going to leave those there for the moment because I do not want the pirates coming and knocking out my ports. So, that's that. Now, let's see if we can deal with the Portuguese situation. Let's get them moving because now I have an extra 5th rate to put here. Alright, there we go. And you guys come on out. Alright. I got another 5th rate for us to take here in a minute. Brings us up to 6,000. Looking good in the neighborhood. Okay, what else? I think that's it for this turn. I do want to take a look at Quebec and Montreal here, just at a quick glance. Does look like we got another Iroquois party coming. They do have native warriors now and a medicine man. It might be wise to go ahead and throw these guys in here and bring up some reinforcements to assist them, which we will do now. Okay. I might want to bring up a couple more, actually. Okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to bring one of the Cav as well. There shouldn't be anybody coming after New France anyway. Let's end the turn. I think we're almost up to strength where we can send a... oh, here we go. We got a little battle. I think we're almost up to strength there in the Quebec area to where we can go ahead and take out the Huron. Okay, 560 to the bank. Thank you, Britain. Okay. At least we dealt with them before they hit the college, I believe. Only 5,900 this turn. Supposed to get 6,000 next turn. Alright. So, let's take a look at Europe. So, Westphalia does have a small army here. Little bastards. Alright. Let's prepare for that. So, they got 2 militia and a line infantry. Obviously, I don't have units that can match that, but I do have the Cav. So I think we can easily win that. Let's get these guys healed up. I did lose quite a bit more than I should have, probably, but I think we'll be okay. They are starting to recruit line infantry here, and I don't want them scooting over to France. So we're going to have to deal with that. Let's get these guys out of port, and let's see how far we can get. I think we're about the same spot we were, but we're going to test it and see if we can get a little bit further this time. Alright, so 3144. Pirates did put a fleet in there, so we didn't get our trade ship and we lost our port, and that kind of sucks, but it is what it is. You know what? Let's take a look at... we need to get this army moving. We don't want to waste too much money just sitting here. So, let's look at taking on the Iroquois. And then we'll march on up here and take out this area. I think this army should be plenty enough to handle that. Let's get them on the move, and let's go ahead and move these guys forward. Now, obviously, I don't want to leave myself thin here, so we're going to recruit 2 more line infantry, and we're going to push them over here. That way I do have something to help there. I think, obviously, with 3 line infantry, 2 militia, 1 cav, I think that should be plenty enough to handle that situation over there. Alright, now Europe. Got to get 6,000 more raised so we can build this. That's going to take a little bit of time. Let's see what the British got. Okay, they got a 4th rate and a 5th rate now. Not much I can do for the moment other than hold still, but we are going to go ahead and attack these guys. Like I said, we can't afford to have them breaking through. So we're going to go ahead and do this. We're going to try and do this with taking as few losses as we can, because we don't want to provoke Westphalia from attacking Alsace-Lorraine. Even though with a fort we should be okay. Alright, of course they're going to be way the hell over here. Artillery's hitting my own men there. Brilliant. Now I do have the downward slope, you know, helping me a bit here. It's going to be kind of nice. Help with some downhill charges, which is something I'm going to really need. Does look like they're going after my artillery, so that actually is not a bad thing whatsoever. I think we're in pretty good shape here. They get first shots. There we go. Only got 2. Pathetic. Not good. Alright, let's bring them into the artillery, actually. Let me be cheap, I'll be cheap about it. Okay. As soon as this... There we go. Get him. There we go. Nice little hit. Push through. Let's go ahead and sweep around the flank here. So basically now we have them flanked. We'll just keep whittling down that line infantry. Square him up. Let's put the hammer on these guys. Should easily take out this militia. Just need this cab to hang in there another couple minutes. Okay, let's push them out. There we go, they're done. Go hit that general, now hit them in the back. Oh, Jesus, what are you doing? Alright, they're about to break. This is definitely more costly than we need it to be. But, whatever. Let's get that general. I need him dead. Oh, get the general. Got the line infantry completely surrounded. Let's go ahead and turn that off. Let's run down this. God, I didn't mean to hit that, but whatever. Alright, you run them down. Got the general. It's great news. Run these fools down. I don't want any of those guys coming back. General, you can come on in and help. Thought I told you to run after them. General, actually, I need you to take out the line, because these idiots are not going to do it. Only 4 of them left. That's good. Come on, General. Before they get to the red line, please. There we go. Chew him up. Alright, we didn't catch him. But at least we can maybe catch. Not that there's any of them to catch. Cool. Got them pretty much handled. Alright. Yeah, so a lot more losses than we needed, but... And that's not good. Shit. Alright, so we're going to have to send the cav. Hopefully dispatch what's remaining. Alright, thankfully that works out. Let's get you guys back in and commence repairs. And obviously I need to get these fixed up so we can make some more money. Get you heading back over here. So we did kill the army off now. 6,300 next turn. I think we're okay at the moment. And things seem stable enough. Let's end the turn. Alright, so this is what I was kind of thinking that would be a good thing if it happened. It's happening. Okay, so through the power of editing, my appearance may have changed just a smidge. My beard may have gotten just a tad bit longer, but hey, you know, it is what it is. So let's fight this battle. It should be quite fun. Oh, the good old siege battles. Alright, let's get set up here. This is actually what we're talking about. This is going to be really good for us. We're going to take out a pretty decent chunk of their army here. Just tighten them up in there. Get you right here. Perfect. Okay. You there. Perfect. And your cannon fodder there. Take your bullets away. Yep, yep. Okay. You there. You there. And you there. Let's do it, people! Speed this bad boy on up. Alright, so yeah, this should be really easy one for us. Now, I do want them to come in. Ooh, General. General! Get your butt back! Don't want you getting blasted by our canister shot. Yeah, it's tough to kind of get some good shots in there. Don't die yet. Don't need him dying yet either. Come on, get them all. Or not all of them, but most of them. You can do it. Okay, good, good, good. Let's go ahead and trap these guys in. Alright, that should be enough of him. Come on, get over here. Alright, we're about to take this gate right here. Trapping this hobo in. There we go. Should discourage him a smidge. And there he goes. Alright, come on. Let's go ahead and tap the brakes on that whole thing. Make sure we wipe these guys out. No surrender. Okay, good, good, good. Get in there. You get in there too. Matter of fact, you get in there as well. That's almost wiped him out completely. Music to my ears here. Come on, get in there. Yep, he's about toast. Alright, boom.
Victoire!
Okay. Plug bayonet is completed. Let's go ahead and get them working on socket bayonet. Alright, things come along pretty well. Alright, that's fine. These guys are trying to sneak past, little sneaky snakes. I don't think they got enough to take either one of my regions, but they do have more men coming. So there is that whole thing. Let's take a look at something. Okay. So, our mission is we have to take Michigan Territory, Algonquin Territory, and the Cherokee Territory in order for Louisiana to become our region. So, Michigan. Cherokee is right here. And Algonquin Territory is right there. Interesting. So, let's take a look at something here. All my ministers are pretty good at the moment. Making 68 a turn. Got 73 to spend. Let's think of the next move. So Prussia has got Württemberg under siege. I don't know if they can win that. They're going up against 3 line, a militia, some cav. And they only got 4 line and pikemen. That's kind of stacking the odds, but we'll see. Alright. Over here. It's not too scary of a force. I don't particularly have a lot of men to push that advantage with at the moment. I really kind of want them to push another attack on me first. See if we can get this situation in the Netherlands under control. Then we can push over, take the Rhineland, because we'll have Hanover sweeping over here shortly. We might have Prussia to contend with as well. See if we can actually strike up some relations, because they are at war with some of the people we want to be at war with, but we can't go to alliance with them. And why is that? Because they're allied with Hanover. So that doesn't bode well for us. So I'll tell you what we're going to do. If Prussia takes Württemberg, we're going to take it from them. Just because that's how we roll. So, we got that going on. Let's get over here with the Americas and kind of see what we can see on that situation. Okay. I think we are going to go ahead and move on. Let's go ahead and take out the Huron. And what we're going to do, I am kind of leaving myself a little vulnerable here, but I'm confident I can handle it. But I am going to recruit a couple more cav. Then I'll be even more confident. That's about all we can really do here. I do want to get down here. Should be okay here. We can start moving some of these guys out. Getting them on the trade nodes. Let's get you over here. Get another one recruited, and let's see what else we can do here. Now, we got this 5th-rate fleet. We need to keep moving them. We're going to actually make it through now. So, in the Mediterranean we are. Which is kind of helpful. We will soon be able to really go after probably Austria, who will be at war with here very shortly. So, alright, let's get this situation under control. Let's fix this now. Let's go ahead and spend the money there. And we're going to save the money, and next turn we are going to build this. So, let's get this priest over here to Alsace-Lorraine. And we will end the turn. Okay. Nice. This will be a good one. Okay. Jesus, he still don't want to give up. Finally. Jesus Christ. Don't tell me my ship sank. Because these bastards didn't surrender quicker. Shit, it did sink. That sucks. Oh well. Alright, so we still get 3,200 out of it. Okay, so we're at war with Genoa. I mean, I'm sorry, Savoy. No big whoop there. Okay, that allows our cav to get built. Looks like, no, they got close, though. We'll just keep reinforcing Montreal. Can't believe Portugal's still around. They're running. They are running. Unfortunately, we sink it. And sink it again. Well, definitely an active intern, to say the least. Okay. Alright, so we'll probably pick it up on the next episode from this point. So, if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to ring that bell. And like this video, you know you want to. We'll see you on the next one.